Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we've been doing a lot of videos about FIFA Rivals, but this is not about FIFA Rivals, this one. And we're just starting off here on FIFA Rivals because this is the Mythical Market where all the NFTs for mythical games are sold. So FIFA Rivals, NFL Rivals, Nitro Nation. But what is this? I see. We have the latest game coming out later this summer, PUDGY Party. So PUDGY Party is now listed among the latest games. Obviously, it's not out yet, but often they show some stuff, even though the game is not live, just as sort of the NFTs go live on the blockchain before the game comes out. So let's have a quick look and see what we have. So not a vast amount at the moment. What can we see here? So we have power pudgies. We have, how many do we have? Eight power pudgies. These are almost like test NFTs. They are legendary all-rounders, 1,000 shards. I don't know what it means. They have prices attached to them. I don't know whether these have been, how these have been created at all. We can have a look here. We can see at the moment, the only category is character this season. So this is a Comic-Con giveaway. So people who went to Comic, somehow at Comic-Con, people got given these. 8 of them at least there at the moment. Rarity, obviously, at the moment, this is just showing because these are the only NFTs available. It's not really showing very much of interest here. But we can sort of get a bit of an idea of what that one is. Sprint and dash. So PUDGY Party is a bit like Fall Guys or Stumble Guys, where it's you have a character and then you have some attributes. So that's why it's actually not a bit like, it's not like Fall Guys, because the characters have different sort of moves. So almost like attack moves. So that looks like that's going to be showing up here. Sprint type as well. Don't know what the shards are. Is that going to be? There's a rarity, obviously. Don't know how shards and rarity are going to play into these things. We could have a look here and see. So it looks like someone, if I'm reading this right, someone's offered less than $1 and someone's trying to sell it for lots of money. Character, look at all the properties. So we can see all the properties for this NFT, and that gives us an idea about other ones. So we can see jump, health, and weight, and speed. Those are sort of the four sort of physical attributes. Spin type, skill description, a larger than normal jump. Has a dash boost, super jump. Pickup is a boom dash. I guess that's what it's showing there. This is 4-star shards. All rounder. Okay, that's what's going on there. And there's this here, which just sort of shows. I don't know if that really adds very much to the situation. That's the animation. So at least say they're not sure when the game's going live. They're not given an official release date. I'm not quite sure whether they have one yet. I assume it's going to be some point in August, but that's me somewhat making it up. The game is actually live in some jurisdictions. It seems to be, well, it is live in the UK, but that's not, I don't think, the full version of the game. It's sort of more like a sort of a technical testing version of the game. There's no monetization in that. But clearly the game is going to have Web3, and it's going to use Mythical's platform, where you just basically, everyone who plays the game gets a wallet created in the background, and you have various NFTs that are created, and you don't really know they're NFTs unless you sort of know what you're doing. So interesting to see at least PUDGY Party is here on the marketplace. And if you wanted to spend $500 buying one of these, you could. Hard to say if these are going to be worth this. I would probably say no, they're not going to be worth this. One, there may be more of them coming, which will obviously drop the price. And two, why would you spend $5,000 for something that isn't necessarily? I mean, it's good to show off in the game if you have spare $5,000 if you're a billionaire or something. But a bit expensive, I would think. As you just look here, look about digital items, what they're saying. You can collect and upgrade NFTs featuring your favorite characters, compete with friends, climb leaderboards, throw epic parties. Every collectible enhances your gameplay, allows you to express yourself. So it looks like there's these throwing epic parties. Looks like an interesting sort of social thing they're doing. Power up your gaming adventure, discover characters, acquire collectibles, customize them in game, and enhance your party's performance. So it looks like one of the key things here is this party performance thing. That looks like that's going to be something they're really pushing. Character cards, special party accessories, all on the blockchain. So yeah, doesn't tell us that much really. A bit of a teaser. Obviously, we can hit this. I don't think it's going to take us to anything. Let's have a look, see if it does. Oh, in the UK, it probably will do. Yeah. So we can see here. This is what it's showing. So 10,000 downloads already because I'm in the UK, so I can actually install it. What versions it's saying? Let's have a look. Is it giving us a version? Don't think it's giving us a version on this one. No. Okay. So anyway, PUDGY Party Battle Royale coming soon, and NFTs already live. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.